difficult task. So I have no solution. What I'm trying to say to you is just a perspective, probably a quite European perspective, and probably a perspective which is rooted in the basics of the psychoanalytic training. I think that my perspective is very European because I think that it is very, very, very important in order to help therapists to provide corrective emotional experiences to the patients, teach them good theory. A good theory and good concept. So study is very important. And if I should say which are the concepts which are more important, I would list this one and I will say why. Because I think that teaching a good theory means, first of all, giving a perspective of how the minds work and how human beings behave. So it's teaching a way to consider a person who comes to you and looks for her. I think that this is the single more important stuff. I think that these are the more important points. First, the idea that each person tried as hard as he or she could to adapt to a specific reality. And so what we see when we see for the first time a patient is the results of his attempt of adaptation to his specific reality. Second, that any person is trying since the beginning of his life to satisfy some basic, normal, healthy needs. So we don't see crazy people looking for something crazy, bad, perverse. We see normal people trying to satisfy normal desire that we all have in our life. Third, that if we want to help a person and if we want to have a person making his best, we need to help him feeling safe. This is a slippery slope point because I think that it's basically an unconscious safety. It's not that the person has to be in any minutes at ease in the therapy room. But you can see with the passing of time that the person gets better, becomes more open, more confident, and happier in his or her life outside the session, possible. Then the idea that each of us has some core beliefs or schemas which orient his way of constructing the experience. This is something we were talking about a few minutes in advance. I think that it's not very important what a person explicitly say to be. Is universe of beliefs, but the organizing principle of his experiences. And this is something that you can understand if you let the person talk and behave as much as possible about his present life, about his past, and if you consider his behaviors. Then after a while you can discover invariants. A lot of time when a person starts a session, say to one episode and then second episode and then a third episode, you will see that actually he keeps on talking about the same basic schemes. And these are the important part, the more important part of the communication. And these schemas is what enables this person to adapt to his reality, trying to satisfy needs and to preserve some basic sense of safety. And it is very important that if we start to think that real events shapes the experience of people, so real events, in particular painful events, are the basis of this schema, then probably this is the single most important concept of CMT, the idea that when a person does something, in particular if does something strange, crazy, painful, foolish, it's not because this person is crazy, it's not only because the person is crazy, but even because he's trying to understand. I'm sorry, I keep on using E because it's easier. Because he's trying to understand how I will react to that behavior in order to understand if I am on his side or not in trying to help him to satisfy his goals. And this is very important because, as David always says, and I completely agree with you, when you are in the very worst moment of a therapy, thinking that the patient is testing you helps you to be a better therapist. And in general, you are right. And then, that probably the single most important thing that you can do as a therapist is the kind of attitude that you should have with your patient. This is something I work a lot in supervision, as my Italian students and colleagues may say. It's not very important if you say something wrong or do something wrong, but it can be a tragedy if you have the wrong attitude with the patient. And sometimes the wrong attitude can be also an